The emergency call came through at 0300 station time. A cargo freighter had crash-landed on Zeno's station, carrying an injured creature from Theta Carini 4, a death world with a lethality rating of 9.7 out of 10. The station's veterinary chief, Dr. Zith Krau, a renowned Fraxian with 3 doctorates in xenobiology, took one look at the security footage and made his decision immediately. "Absolutely not," he said, his gill slits flaring in alarm. "That is a Carnian razorback. They have killed 17 documented handlers in the past decade alone. I will not risk my staff." The creature thrashed in its containment unit, a mass of midnight black scales, razor-sharp quills, and teeth designed for crushing bone. Its injured hind leg left trails of acidic blood that hissed against the metal floor. The sedatives weren't working. Nothing was working. Every sensor screamed danger. The cargo captain, a desperate Velker trader, pleaded through the comm system. "Please, the creature is worth 200,000 credits. It's destined for the Empress's private sanctuary. If it dies, I'm ruined. Isn't there anyone who can help?" Dr. Zithkrau was about to terminate the connection when a voice spoke up from behind him. "I'll do it." Everyone in the medical bay turned to stare at Dr. Jennifer Walsh, the human veterinarian who'd transferred to Zeno's station only 6 months ago. She was small even by human standards, barely reaching the shoulder height of most species present, with gentle eyes and steady hands that had earned grudging respect from her colleagues. "With respect, Dr. Walsh," Zithkrau said carefully, "you do not understand what you're volunteering for. This animal is an apex predator from a death world. Your own planet only rates a 6.2 on the lethality scale." Jennifer smiled, already pulling on protective gloves. "Actually, that's exactly why I should do this. Humans spent millions of years living alongside apex predators. We learned to read them, understand them. This creature isn't dangerous right now. It's terrified." "Terrified?" Zithkrau's translator struggled with the concept. "It has killed trained professionals because they treated it like a monster instead of a patient," Jennifer replied, studying the security feed intently. "Look at its posture. Ears back, quills flattened, eyes dilated. That's not aggression. That's fear. It's in pain, in a strange place, surrounded by unfamiliar scents and sounds. It's defending itself the only way it knows how." Before anyone could stop her, Jennifer walked toward the containment area. The senior staff exchanged horrified glances but didn't dare follow. Through the observation window, they watched the human approach the cage slowly, her movements deliberate and non-threatening. She kept her body angled away, avoiding direct eye contact, signals of non-aggression that transcended species. "Hey there, beautiful," she murmured softly. "I know you're scared. I know everything hurts. But I'm here to help, okay?" The razorback's snarl faltered. Its head tilted slightly, confusion replacing rage in its amber eyes. Jennifer reached in her medical kit and pulled out something unexpected. A piece of dried meat from the station's commissary. She tossed it gently toward the creature, then sat down on the floor, making herself smaller, less threatening. The predator sniffed cautiously, then devoured the offering. Its quills began to lower incrementally. "That's it," Jennifer continued in that same calm tone. "You're doing great. I'm going to help with that leg now. It's going to hurt a little, but then you'll feel so much better." Over the next hour, the medical staff watched in stunned silence as the human worked. She moved with confidence born from instinct rather than protocol, reading the creature's body language with uncanny accuracy. When it tensed, she backed off. When it relaxed, she advanced. She spoke constantly in soothing tones, her voice becoming an anchor in the creature's confusion. The injured leg was cleaned, treated, and properly bandaged. Not once did the razorback attempt to attack. When Jennifer finally emerged from the containment area, Dr. Zithkrau stared at her in disbelief. "How did you do that? What technique did you employ?" Jennifer shrugged, exhaustion evident in her frame. "Empathy mostly. Humans had to learn early on that apex predators aren't mindless killers. They're complex creatures with emotions, fears, and needs. A scared animal is predictable once you understand what it's communicating. You just have to listen." She paused, glancing back at the now sleeping razorback, its breathing steady and peaceful. Besides, she added with a tired smile, we humans have a saying. The most dangerous predator in any room is usually the one that doesn't look dangerous. I figured that applied to vets too. Dr. Zithkral's gill slits fluttered in what might have been laughter. Perhaps these soft-skinned humans weren't as fragile as they appeared. Perhaps surviving on a death world required a different kind of strength entirely. One measured not in claws or venom, but in understanding the monsters others feared. After all, it took a special kind of courage to see past the teeth and recognize the scared animal underneath.